Francis Atwoli, the Kenyan workers and BBI master. For years and years, the people on one side of the river were unable to cross over to the other side. Every day they would look across the river and marvel at the amazing simmering before them. They wished that they could be able to go over yonder to the other side of the river. But for years, this wish remains just that, a wish. They were unable to cross over. Then one day, somebody came along. He built a bridge, and just like that, the wishes of these people were transformed into reality. They were able to cross over to the other side. They were not just to the amazing scenery of the other, but to the people on the other side, and to the civilization of the other side, not to mention the technological advancement of the other side. This is what Francis Atwoli has done. For years he connected workers to their dreams. Workers had been living wondering how their paycheck will be able to meet their ever-increasing expenditures.
Francis Atwoli, now DCA, MDS, Francis Atwoli.
God, let when the corrupt people who have amassed the whole world when they die, let their children and their wives live in courts fighting for the stolen property. Oh God, yes.
Francis Atwoli was able to connect them to their dreams of better livelihoods by helping them in the collective bargaining agreement, by fighting for them, by fighting for their rights, by representing and speaking for them on the global stage, and through that, he was able to secure better deals for them, not for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, but not for 1 decade or 2 decades, but for several. He was able to connect workers to the realization of.
We will not have a lot of presidential candidates kuja kutusumbua watu wengi kusema anataka kuwa president na hata kwake nyumbani sufuria hana. Sasa wakati huu farasi ni 2 peke yake, ukiona ingine ya 3 itakuwa punda. On behalf of the entire general membership of the Central Organization of Trade Union, Your Excellency, our special thanks and attention and recognition go to you as our president to have accepted this our invitation to join the rest of Kenyan workers assembled here today in observing and celebrating this historic day. Labor Day theme, Your Excellency, and my brother had repeated it. Your Excellency, on behalf of Kenyan workers, we wish you every luck, success, and more importantly, God's protection during this electioneering period.
But he didn't stop there. He realized that he needed to play a role to connect Kenyans, just like he did to the workers. Yes, to connect Kenyans not just with each other, but to the realization of their dreams. He was able to do this by inspiring, by facilitating, by enabling, by prompting and triggering the Building Bridges Initiative, BBI, that is now connecting Kenyans to one another and connecting them to the realization of their dream.
We want a structured system that can provide employment. That is the nation we want. Where is my telephone? Anybody who has a smart telephone, Google who is a hustler. Google in your own phone. Who is a hustler? The brief meaning of hustler is this: a person who employs fraudulent or unscrupulous methods to obtain money. Swindler, informal, he earns his living as a pool hustler. If you go further utapata, a hustler is a male prostitute. Why do you want to be associated?
Through Francis Atwoli's courageous and wise and innovative intervention and leadership, Kenyans will now be able to cross over to, yes, a side where there is no loser, a side where people win even when they lose elections. This is the side that he has been dreaming for Kenyans, and now Francis Atwoli, working with other esteemed leaders in the country, particularly President Uhuru Kenyatta and former Prime Raila Odinga, to ensure that Kenyans will be able to connect to each other through the Building Bridges.
Na mimi najua tukufu rais ndugu yako Raila Amolo Odinga ni mmoja wao wale wa Kenya, and I should say he's the only one maybe after the late Matiba ambao wanaweza kupeana holiday outside government gazetted holiday. Kwa hiyo ndugu yako mheshimiwa tukufu rais akitangaza tu hapa saa hii watu wasiende kazini na waende Uhuru Park. Hataki facilitation money, hataki campaign.
Francis Atwoli, fighting for every Kenyan so that all Kenyans can be able to realize their dream.
People are talking of digital economy, blue economy, smart economy. Tusielekeze watoto wetu kwa mambo ya zamani. The world is changing fast and we need. Na tunapeleka watoto kwa shule na unataka mtoto yako akitoka kwa shule afunge tai. Yes! Shenzi sana.